Everyone online makes financial independence look like paradise. No boss, no stress, total freedom. But here's what nobody warns you about. Financial independence can quietly mess up your life if you're not ready. In this video, I'll show you 7 dark sides of financial independence that almost never get discussed. If you're chasing freedom without knowing these, you could end up rich and deeply unhappy. And the last one? That's the one most people regret after they reach it. 1. Freedom can turn into isolation. Promise: financial freedom gives you time, but not always people. Here's the part. No one posts on Instagram. When you stop working a normal job, your daily human connection disappears. No co-workers, no shared struggles, no casual chats. At first, it feels amazing. Then the silence kicks in. Many financially independent people report feeling lonely, even while doing whatever they want. Because humans aren't built for unlimited freedom, we're built for shared purpose. And this isolation creates a dangerous question. What am I even doing this for? But loneliness is just the first crack. Next comes something far heavier. 2. Your identity can collapse. Promise: money gives security, but it doesn't give identity. For years, your identity might be, I'm building my career, I'm hustling, I'm working toward freedom. Then one day, you arrive, and suddenly there's no next level, no obvious mission. This causes a silent crisis. If you're not careful, your sense of value disappears with your goals. Many people hit financial independence and feel lost, not liberated. And that emptiness pushes people into mistakes they never expected. Which brings us to a problem few admit out loud. 3. Too much free time can be dangerous. Promise: time is powerful, but only if you control it. People assume more free time means happiness, but unmanaged time often leads to laziness, overthinking, bad habits, cheap dopamine. Without structure, days blur together. You sleep late, you scroll more, you chase pleasure instead of progress. Freedom without discipline becomes a slow mental decline. And once that discipline is gone, even money can't save your motivation. But motivation isn't the biggest trap. The next one hits your relationships. 4. Your relationships will change. Not always for the better. Promise: money changes how people see you and how you see them. Some friends will admire you. Some will quietly resent you. Some will expect help. Suddenly, every conversation about money feels awkward. You start wondering, do they like me or my lifestyle? At the same time, you may struggle to relate to people still grinding 9 to 5. Different routines create distance. This can shrink your circle fast. And isolation plus money is a dangerous combination, especially when ego gets involved, which leads to the next dark side most gurus ignore. 5. Financial independence can inflate your ego. Promise: freedom can feed arrogance if you're not self-aware. When things work out financially, it's easy to believe, I figured life out. I'm smarter than most people. They just don't get it. This mindset quietly kills growth. You stop learning. You stop listening. You stop questioning your decisions. And that's usually when people make their worst financial mistakes. Markets change. Life changes. But ego stays blind. And once ego is in control, something even scarier appears. 6. The fear of losing. It never fully goes away. Promise: financial independence doesn't erase anxiety. It changes it. Instead of worrying about bills, you worry about market crashes, inflation, bad investments, lifestyle creep. You start checking numbers constantly. Ironically, the thing you worked so hard to escape, stress, comes back in a new form. And because your lifestyle depends on assets, fear becomes permanent background noise. That fear pushes people into over-controlling their lives, and that sets up the final dark truth. 7. Financial independence is not a purpose promise. Money is a tool, not a destination. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Financial independence solves money problems, but it does not solve meaning. If you don't build, contribution, creative work, service, legacy, freedom will feel empty. The happiest financially independent people don't stop working. They just stop working for money. They build something bigger than themselves. If you miss this step, financial independence becomes a beautiful prison. Financial independence isn't bad, but chasing it blindly is dangerous. Real freedom isn't just having money, it's having structure, purpose, and control over your time. If you're building wealth right now, do it the smart way. Build money and meaning together. If this video helped you see the full picture, like the video. It helps this channel reach people who need honesty, not hype. Subscribe if you want real talk about money, mindset, and building a life, not just an income. And remember, money can buy freedom, but only you can decide what that freedom becomes.